Hello, everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and all other forms of social media. I do apologize for the monthly product update being so delayed, but know that I've been working on some great new things, and I'm happy that I can now finally share them with you. For starters, Awesome Spring Travel is becoming more and more digital as the months progress. As I just received word earlier today that postage is going up again, therefore expediting me turning Awesome Spring Travel fully 100% electronic a lot more faster than expected and anticipated. Now, onto the products and services update side of things. As a lot of you know, I do know a fair little bit about Microsoft, and I do want to share with all of you a wonderful new feature that I've been able to test out with inside of Microsoft OneDrive. Each and every one of you now are going to have your own separate folder inside of OneDrive. Now, what this means for you is it's going to make the delivery process for you all a lot faster and a lot more time efficient. Because now any travel documents that are produced or made are going to immediately be reflected. Any changes or anything like that are going to be reflected in the travel documents that I produce. So instead of me in the past sending you all emails 31 days before, 31 days before, 14 days, 24 hours prior, and occasionally, depending on what time you left, that same day. Well, now, you're still going to get those emails, but you're going to see them structured a lot more differently. Where it's going to direct you to the link to your folder, and you're going to be able to see all the information. So instead of there being multiple files in there, you're just going to see one. And that is your documentation specifically. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a Outlook, Gmail, Yahoo, AOL. It doesn't matter. You're going to have the wonderful ability to view everything all in one place. Therefore, saving you time in trying to retrieve your travel documents. Now, also, I have a new supplier coming in the near future that I'm just working on some final touches. But make absolutely no mistake, this new supplier, I think a lot of you are gonna love. And another thing to note, a lot of you know that I am a digital brochures kind of guy now in comparison to what I was before. And I am thrilled to announce that I have more digital brochures coming with Norwegian Cruise Line. But now on to what I consider to be the real freaking coup de grace here. I have a brand new brochure and update on the Palace Resort in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. Now, for those of you that know, Palace is building a brand new Palace is building a brand new resort in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. This resort is slated to open in late 2025. But here are the specs that I have for you. This resort is going to have 2,171 rooms. Room amenities are as follows. Pillow menu. Hydro aromatherapy menu. Balcony. Bottle of wine in the room, sitting area, liquor dispenser, mini fridge, soda, bottle, water, juice, and domestic and imported beers, in-room snacks, a coffee maker, and a smart TV with streaming via Google Chromecast. Yes, you did hear that correctly. The resort is going to have a smart TV. Now, the resort in Mexico did have a smart TV, yes. But it was keyed more specifically, I would say, to the internal functions of the resort. But beautiful nonetheless. It is going to have an alarm clock with a radio and iHome dock. Now, the thing to make kind of clear with that, the room that I was staying in, it had a alarm clock, radio, and an iHome dock, but all of this widely being said, taken into consideration, it is recommended that you bring a UPS cord with you. And preferably, honestly, probably one with an adapter, because I'm not entirely for certain yet if it's gonna have the micro UPC. So do please take that into account. But I do know that it will have an iHome. It will have an iHome dock, which is wonderful for those of you that are like me and want to and then like to have their own music. It's gonna be a wonderful new feature. Now, I don't have any digital renditions of this resort yet. That is still to come. But make absolutely no mistake. The one thing that I at least have an update on all of you with is the fact that this resort is slated to open in late 2025. It is going to have 2,100 rooms with so much more details and information to come. But truly on to the real matters at hand here. The main thing that I've always preached with a lot of my product update meetings for all of you is this brand new system. It's coming together more and more and more every month. And I hope in the next stage of it is where things are going to get a little bit more tricky and a lot more complicated. So I have to go about the development of that quite carefully. But make absolutely no mistake, it's going to be wonderful when this next phase is completed. As always, for those of you that have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me, whether via the comments, but also, just a quick side notation, for the upcoming holidays, I will be open on the 4th of July. I will be open on Labor Day as well. I'm open on all major U.S. holidays. I do also have an upcoming conference that I plan to attend in September. of which I will be out of the office from September 10th through the 14th, returning to the office on the 15th. At which point I will have very limited access to my email. But make no mistake, I will be checking my email when I get back to the hotel room. Please note that my response time may also be delayed because I'm going to be out on the West Coast. But this conference I'm going to, I love every second of it because it's going to be genuinely beneficial for you as the customer and as the viewer. Again, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I do watch these algorithms very closely, and I still see that a lot of you are not subscribed to the channel, meaning that you are missing out on a wide range of different savings and updates. As always, I want to thank you all very much for your time, and I will see you all in the July monthly product update. Have a good night. Have a happy and safe 4th of July.